们，大家好，欢迎您收看直击美股，我是王蒙宇，在纽交所向您问好。今天是美国时间8月10日，星期四。由于美国和朝鲜持续的局势紧张，三大主要股指在周四下滑。道琼斯工业平均指数报21915，而标准普尔500指数则下跌20个点。金融科技股中跌至为1%，纳斯达克综合指数收跌78点。根据国家媒体报道，朝鲜军区指挥官周二表示，地缘政治紧张局势有所增长。朝鲜军区指挥官说，特朗普总统不可能进行健全的对话。朝鲜还制定了关于如何在关岛对美国军事基地进行打击的详细计划。股市下挫，星期三受到损失，因为投资者对美朝战争的言论和令人失望的盈利报告而感到担忧。同时，交易员收到了关于失业救济基金的报告，显示美国失业福利的首次申请，既反映了强大的劳动力市场。据劳工部报道，截至8月5日的一周，申请美国失业保险金的人数增加了3000至24万4千万人。股票方面，梅西百货下滑了7%，Snapchat 下滑了1.84%。其他市场，黄金涨跌为9.6美元至每盎司1288.5美元，成交约2个月高点。油价攀升，但石油输出国组织的数据显示，7月原油产量进一步上涨。亚洲市场下跌0.63%，香港恒生指数超跌约1%，欧洲股票也处于下跌趋势。更多详细信息 ，T3 首席分析师 Scott 为您带来。
Good morning. My name is Scott Rudd, the Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's Morning Call Express. So here we are again. Yesterday the futures are down 9-10 handles. Today the futures are down 9-10 handles. Can we hold upper support again? In the news, you have more North Korean banter back and forth. I'm not going to get into that. Europe is on the weak side. The DAX is now 5 to 6% off the highs of 2017, and the S&P is only not even 1%. So the question is, during this historically weaker time, now that we have all these headlines, can we see a little bit more of a corrective phase than we've seen so far this year? In order for that to happen, a few levels have to break. For now, let's outline those. You go to the S&P cash. Here is your upper support. As long as we continue to hold this 2460 area, the bears will not be able to growl too loud. Yesterday, we talked about this topping tail to sell. If you got less, if you put less risk on, or you got short, whatever, you were able to buy in the hole here versus our level. Okay, if you went out a little long yesterday because yesterday we absorbed the weakness, you know what? Make sure this area holds. At this point, just ask yourself a question: can you buy verse 2462? And if it holds above it, we're still in this upper range. A lot of the same. If we get here and we break it and close below it, then your next level isn't all the way down here until the 50-day. So that that could be about another 20 handles or so. So we shall see. Another thing that's going to help dictate the tape is tech. Tech, has been a leader for most of the year. Once or twice this year it became a headwind. Yesterday it helped move the markets off the lows. So look at the Qs. We'll see if that happens again today or not. So at least you have defined levels here. Here is your 21-day moving average again. So for me, watch Apple when ex-dividend yesterday. It's acting special. What do I mean by that? Well, gapped up after earnings. You could have been a buyer here versus that earnings gap pivot. And now look at it. You could have even been a buyer yesterday on weakness. And now for this to stay special, I'd like to see it hold 159, go sideways to continue. If it were to break that, then the moving average is $2 below. So you might as well kind of get out of the way and wait to see that happen. But it would be nice if this continues here so you could sit in it as an easy active long if you're an active trader. Tesla also is acting pretty special. We'll see if that continues. What do I mean by that? Well, you had your gap up after earnings. Okay, now it's continued to the upside. Yesterday it held this little 360 area. We'll see if that continues. If it holds a 360 area, it could be held because it's acting special. Some things have broken those. Remember, Netflix broke a little spot, so it got choppier. Facebook is trying to hold. Amazon is a different stock right now. Let me just leave you with that. Everyone's like, what's the matter with Amazon? I'm like, well, Amazon for now put in an outside day before earnings, had a gap down that wasn't filled, so that's bearish. And now it does seem like it's on its way to this 950 area. For today, all you know is yesterday's low, which is 975. Some might try and buy it versus that to go green. It's down $5. I'm probably just going to stay out of the way as it's below all the moving averages, and I want to see if it breaks this and gets to this area that's a bit more of a compelling area. If it does break 975, you'll probably see psychologically some other tech get a little bit weaker. So that's the Morning Call Express. I wish I can give you more. If you want more, getting involved in the Regular All Access private Twitter feed, it's pretty easy, $10 a month, not even 50 cents a day. If not, and you don't think it's worth it, that's fine too. I'll see you at the recap. Have a great day trading.
以上就是今天的节目，感谢您的收看，我们明天周五见。